The college basketball experience preview and picks episode for Thursday, November 6th on the Sports Gambling Podcast Network is brought to you by Underdog Fantasy. Yes, Underdog is hooking up new customers. Play just $5. Get $100 in bonus funds when you sign up with our promo code. That is TCESGPN. So get on over there, do that. And remember, as always, folks, to let it ride.
Hey, it's Peyton Manning, and you're listening to SGPN. Let's ride.
Football experience, college basketball experience preview and picks episode for Thursday, November 6th. Yes, and hopefully you just caught our football show because we kicked ass over there. Went 2-0 on Maction plays tonight. Make sure you check out the college football experience, and obviously, this best time of year, you got all this shit going on. Just doing shows nonstop. YouTube.com/the college experience. Hit that like and subscribe button. I appreciate these guys holding it down yesterday as we were crossing swords on other shows, if you know what I mean. Look, if you're wondering who the hell you're listening to, my name is Colby Swing at Database Dan, aka Pick Dundee. That's not a pick. This is a pick.
He was raised in the land down under, where a man thinks on his feet, speaks with his fists, and lives by his wits.
When Dundee happened, he was a superstar.
I'm probably drinking too much and celebrating too much and not sleeping. Would have killed a normal man, but no, that's gone. The medical advice I got from that was like being hit by lightning. Pretend it never happened and get on with your life.
Oh boy, yes, that was Pat McAfee. Do it when he was on the show. Giving out the Peyton Manning station ID. Shout out to McAfee. Oh yeah, let's go. Yeah, we are. Something crazy happened on the football show where I said if we made $1,000, I would never do the football show ever again. Well, we made way more than that, so I want to shout out the chat and. Yeah, that was pretty cool. That was pretty awesome. And so if we make 10,000, no, I'm joking.
I put together a highlight reel, and thanks to everybody that was watching live because that was phenomenal. I'm actually upset that I missed it, but shout out to producer Troy, who was tuning in his first time on the show, and he made $1,500.
Troy Tuning, man. Troy Tuning, killing it over there. Shout out to him. And fun stuff there. Shout out to the chat. We have the best fans. I'll go toe for toe against fucking anybody. We have the best fucking fans, and that was an example. Exhibit A, perhaps even now. I am joined by my co-host. He is the host of the college football experience as well. He was just on that show. Give it up for former staffer at Austin P with the Governors, South Carolina with the Gamecocks, and West Virginia with the Mountaineers, Ryan McIntyre, aka Money Line Mac. What's up, man?
What's up, man? Hey, long time no talk. Good to see you again. Football was fun. Let's talk some hoops, man. What a night on the hardwood.
Casey Farmer asking if we sleep ever. Holy shit.
No. We sleep in May.
Yeah. Come on. We're all a walking divorce, right?
Music.
Mac tonight. Come on, make it Mac tonight.
We're also joined by third man in the booth. He is the host of the college baseball experience, always serving high heat over there. Also, every Friday night, he's been hitting you with the college hockey experience, a slap shot to your fucking bank account. How about that? Check out the great Noah Bieniek. How are you, buddy?
What's going on, dude? It's been a fun 3 days to begin the college basketball season. I know yesterday in the show we were talking about Yeah, 15-1 money lines don't come around very often. Hell, 270 money lines don't come around very often. And then what do you know? Colby hits a 4-1 today. So
I mean, that's 3 straight. I mean, Idaho, Idaho, UT Martin, and we'll get to the one today. But I mean, today, honestly, that saved my ass as far as, I mean, I was 500 on the actual wagers, but just playing that one, we're rolling. This is hoop season, folks. Let's go. And then also, obviously in football, I mean, went undefeated in the MAC, but I mean, who am I? Just a sharp MAC special. I mean, what are we doing, guys? Look, let's react because oh man, I didn't load those slides. Let me see if I can quickly load those slides.
Oh, those were the slides that you were working on. Yeah.
What?
Wow.
A new aspect of the show.
Oh yeah. Will we react?
Yeah.
No. I didn't add that yet. I didn't do that yet.
Yeah, not until after the season. While you're getting them up,
What the hell is this background?
The season.
Yeah.
Yeah, good God. Get that.
What the hell is going on right now? Am I in the Matrix? What were you gonna say, Mac?
7-3 on my locks, 2-0 in the action, and so it's 9-3 overall. And that's a good night to you, everybody. Welcome to the experience.
There we go. I mean,
I thought Colby was brinking out an idea that he had yesterday on the show.
That's gonna happen. That's gonna happen as soon as I get a little bit more. Like right now, I do the NFL slides too. So I mean, my fucking Thursday, or I'm sorry, my Wednesday is there's not a lot of time to do anything. I mean, nothing really. I told you my wife hates me. Look, Ryder was at Rutgers earlier today. Rutgers won 81-53. You know what's crazy is I thought about betting this. I didn't. I should have because I picked Rutgers. But did you guys bet this?
I swayed myself into Rutgers because it was a standalone game. I wanted to fade Ryder off of a short turnaround here. New Rutgers group off a bad year. Yeah. Shout out to the Scarlet Knights. The rack is back because they got rid of those prima donna NBA guys. They're good again.
Yeah,
the rack's always a good spot, right?
Watching that game, it's tough to determine whether Ryder is ass on offense or Rutgers defense is back. So it's pending. We'll wait and see.
Yeah. So we nailed that one. Next up, we got this. Okay, I got cute here. My logic was this.
Boy, holy moly.
Yeah, so I took Coppin State in the points, and I did bet this one, and I ate a pile of shit. But the logic, I think sometimes you're too sharp for the goddamn sword. You know what I mean? Like, so I grew up watching the Washington Bullets, and so I watched Larry Stewart, who's the head coach of Coppin State. He played for the Bullets for like 4 or 5 years. I don't know, 3 or 4, something like that. Also played for the Sonics, but I knew because just back in the day, being a hardcore Bullet fan, or back then you didn't have the fucking ticket. There was no thing in 1991 or 2, so you were stuck watching the Bullets every night, and they were fucking terrible, by the way. But Larry Stewart, I knew he was from Philly, so I thought I had a sharp angle of like, he's returning home. His boys are going to want to play for him. Well, it turns out Pick Dundee is a fucking asshole because I should have I feel like, if this was played, I mean, I wouldn't have bet it, but I wouldn't have bet LaSalle. Mac, you bet LaSalle?
I stayed away. Obviously, I am biased towards LaSalle because Darius Nichols, former Mountaineer, point guard for Bob Huggins, and good friend of the show. He's been on the show. Hell of an opener, man. They look good. They look good tonight. They looked the part. That older team. I think they're going to be better than people expect them to be. They were preseason 14 in the A10. Not so fast, my friends.
It is a super old team. We were talking about it last night. They got 10 upperclassmen in the rotation. And they played like they kicked ass tonight. Holy moly.
Yeah. That was very impressive. Part of me is like, is Coppin really bad and they just got up for the Maryland game? Potentially. No.
They got out rebounded 44-28 today. They just had their lunch eaten. So
no, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying, do they suck really?
Yeah,
That's West Virginia basketball.
It
I'm
could
not
be
trying
they
to
suck,
shit on
but
LaSalle. I'm just Coppin State won 6 games last year. That's why I was like, is that the reality? So I mean, look, I'm not trying to take anything away from the Explorers. You know, I'm a fucking. I've been a LaSalle guy, man. Going back to Doug Overton. Speaking of the Washington Bullets, let's go.
Hey, Colby, I don't know if you know this. Dumpy has a office near the coach's office. He's still involved with the program.
Well, you know what that's for.
Yeah.
yeah,
Little trip to Plowtown.
Yeah.
Little trip to Plowtown.
He's in charge. He's in charge of the NIL at LaSalle. He puts together the golf fundraisers.
I think we should show the photo. Can you? I don't have the photo ready. Can we get that?
LaSalle?
Let me see if I can get that ready. Fuck me. I was I'm sitting there. I thought he retired. I put that thing off in a different place, and this is a new computer. I don't know that I have.
You might not have it. But no, he's still involved with the program to a certain degree. I mean, he's an ambassador. He went there.
Yeah. We don't have the computer on top of an ice bucket anymore, Colby.
Oh, that was the days, man. That's when you knew I was really giving out winners.
So LaSalle's going to win the national championship because Fran's still involved. Darius Nichols is the head coach. Let's go.
That is pretty awesome. I'm very excited about that.
That's our team, man.
Yeah.
And I'll have that photo. I'll have that photo moving forward. Shout out to Mike in the chat. He remembers Lionel Simmons, the L Train. That was my guy, man. One of my favorite players. But that knee injury, man, he would have been a lot better pro. He had a really bad knee injury with first he got drafted by the Kings, and the Kings were trash back then. But then the knee injury was brutal. All right, next up we had the likes of Southern Indiana Butler. Why didn't I bet this? I almost pulled the trigger on this too, man. I had this actually loaded up in the bet box, and I didn't do it. Yeah, the bet box, man. The man in the box. He told me about this box bet. 20.5. They got what was the final score of this? They blew them the fuck out.
Yeah.
I was watching this shit, but what was the final score of this game?
88-50.
Okay, yeah. I don't know what to. I mean, look, I don't want to sit there and jump all over Butler and say they're fucking great because I've done that for the past couple of years and I've ate a pile of shit. But okay.
Yeah, the one year that you're like you're not driving the parade float, right?
Yeah.
So Michael Ajayi, the Gonzaga transfer, went off tonight. 24, 12, and 5 with just one turnover. He also had a steal. This is a big addition for Butler because last year he barely cracked the rotation for Gonzaga, but he was insane at Pepperdine. Yeah, he's a good addition over there for the Bulldogs this year.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to get ahead of myself right now, but they look good tonight. You know what I mean? Like I'm just gonna sit there and wait this one out a little bit. But I mean, I picked this correctly. Once again, you can get all of our picks SGPN app, free to download.
On the show last night.
That was okay. There you go. I'll play your music then.
I did.
I think it was a double lock between
you and Capper. Okay, there you go.
This is one of my 3 losses.
Oh, you went with those screaming Eagles, huh?
You know, I have a soft spot for Southern Indiana. Shout out to Butler, though.
It was a lock battle. I forgot about that.
Good win. Good win. I went 7-3.
Yeah, that was. I mean, shit. Okay, there we go. Then this game, dude.
This is my favorite play of the night.
I picked this correctly. I just didn't bet this, but good God, 29 fucking points.
Take notes, Georgia Tech.
Do not adjust your sets or your apps because I had this on the app and I was like, wait a second. Shout out to Maryland Eastern Shore. 1 for 18 from 3 tonight. I repeat, 1 for 18 from 3. Also 11 of 55 from the field. Wow. Snow White, Blue Cane. What did he do tonight? What did my boy Blue Cane do? Yeah, let me tell you what he did. He did only played 22 minutes in both games, Eastern Shore and Bellarmine, and he had 16 points tonight.
You don't need him for 30.
Yeah, give me that Blue Cane.
Chat let me know that I disrespected Jamie Kaiser as well. The Maryland transfer dropped the most silent double-double for Butler too.
Ooh, yeah. I mean, I I'll be honest. Like, I don't put those ones on the big screen. I'm not like you. I know we've had this conversation before where you listen to like 5 games at once.
I try to like know the names of the players. That's why I do it. But yeah, it's a little insane.
I put, call me old school. What does Dant say? Call me old fool. Call me old school. But I can only do one audio. Like, I'll put the game on audio, and if I'm going with one other thing that's creating sound, it's fucking music. All right, that's the only thing I do. I can't. You put 2 games on at once. I'm like, who the fuck's got a TV on? Where is that? Turn that off. Turn that off.
Yeah, no, I'm kind of insane with that. I've got 4 screens going with sound, and then I'm scrolling my phone for like.
Yeah, you're a fucking maniac, dude. You're gonna fucking kill people in the future. I bet, man. You're a fucking serial killer.
Oh, I too.
You do gotta watch him, dude. All right.
Hey, but last night this was labeled as the prostitution game of the night. I mean, Maryland Eastern had played an overtime game at Georgia Tech. Then they got to go to Georgia, who's really good in buy games under Mike White. Had no chance. Take your $100,000, leave. Take your 65-point beat down. I mean, that was atrocious.
Yeah.
Mean Gene says he alt-lined Georgia to 38.5.
Ooh.
There we go. There we go.
They would have double covered. They double covered. They were 30-point favorites. They would have covered 60.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, tough night. Yeah.
Continue on this. By the way, Queens kind of struggled with Lynchburg, a D3 school. But they got the win.
Yeah, last night you told us to keep an eye on that Sac State score, and then they opened it up.
That game was lit though, man. That and Idaho State. I don't know if you call it. Idaho State was struggling too, man.
Mm-hmm.
So I was watching both those. I was trying to root on. I thought it would have been hilarious if they had Mike Bibby and Shaq and they lost to fucking what was the name of that school again?
It was like
I don't even remember the name. Yeah, it was. I was like, please. It was like a 4-point game at like the 7-minute mark, and I was like, oh, this could be so fucking funny.
Sorry, Dominican. So it was
Dominican. That's why you fucking hate it. It was like some.
Well, no, it's still a religious.
Do you share your same
school.
hate with the University of Dominican? Folks, want to tell you that you're listening to the College Basketball Experience, and look, we are part of the Sports Gambling Podcast Network. And look, I'm not going to tout my own show, so I'm going to tout this show. If you're not subscribed to my buddy CJ Sullivan's show, The Bet Detective, who he hosts the Wednesday college football show with us, myself, Moneyline Mac, the Bottom Line Bomb show. They talk every single type of sport there's going on. I mean, he'll have plays on the ponies, NFL, NBA, and so on and so on. And he's got Hannibal Buress doing the NFL picks with them. You got to check out the Bottom Line Bombs podcast. So get on over there, subscribe to that. It's a year-round podcast talking about whatever the hot topic is sports-wise. So do that. And also the Bet Detective will probably be back on the College Basketball Show once football season comes to a halt. So subscribe to the Bottom Line Bombs podcast. And it's on YouTube as well. So do that. Also, we're brought to you by MyBookie.ag. MyBookie is your place to bet on basketball, and everything else. Their prop builder is second to none. Their motto is bet on anything, anywhere, anytime. You can easily deposit, get lightning fast payouts using crypto. Head on over to MyBookie.ag, and when you do, use our promo code TCESGPN for 100% bet back bonus up to $500. That's for new customers. That's MyBookie.ag, promo code TCESGPN. And we're also brought to you by Novig. Novig is America's #1 sports prediction market. With Novig, you're getting the best price. You're getting the best prices because they're an exchange. Novig's available in 35 plus different states. Download the Novig app and get $50 when you spend $5 if you use the promo code SGPN. Get in on the action with Novig, promo code SGPN. All right, we are back. And check out those Bottom Line Bombs. Shout out to my buddy CJ Sullivan. Yeah. Check out his comedy too. Yeah.
Clark even dropping a Kalo K, which is like Dominican slang for like that's right type. They
like Friday Night Bombs, man. Yeah. Friday Night Bombs, baby.
Yeah, Dominicans are heaven sent. I'm with you, man. I love everybody, man.
Nighthawk, I go like $20 a bet, and then depends on the money line. I usually just try to win a unit. So, yeah, I don't know what these guys do, but
100. Yeah. 100.
I don't have that type of cash.
I mean, I didn't bet Maryland Eastern Shore or Georgia.
Georgia made me $100 richer.
I wish I was on the show because I think you guys would have convinced me.
Yeah,
but I didn't even give it consideration.
No, we
I was scrolling. I was like, "Fuck that game!" Right?
We give out so many bets a night. Like I can't do 100 a bet. Like, and I don't really recommend it for a ton of other people too. Like it all varies. So yeah, you just got to figure out what unit you're comfortable.
Dude, this was my favorite play of the night. It's my best bet, Georgia.
I mean, that was a ridiculous 29 fucking points.
It was a ridiculous spot for Eastern Shore. I mean, like they played an overtime game against Georgia Tech. Now they got to play another high major game. I mean,
they scheduled that saying, "Oh, this is a quick cheap trip. You can stay in, the same area, same state for the."
Yeah. Here's the Motel 6.
Yeah.
Constitution. There you go. Yeah. On your way. Here's your $100,000.
Delaware State was getting 17.5. I didn't bet this, but I think I took Delaware State and I think I lost by a half a point.
Why does every Temple game land on half a point?
I didn't. That's a great.
It's every time.
That's hilarious. I didn't watch any of this, guys. With the football and hosting the shows and shit, I couldn't get eyes on this game. Anyone get eyes on this?
No, hell no.
And what was a 15-game slate? This was one of the least games I was interested in, so no.
All righty. Well, that sums up our work here. Next up, Alabama, A&M, Indiana. I did cash on this. All right.
Double lock.
There we go. Winner, chicken dinner. It's a fucking what? I stopped watching. It was up by so much. I was like, we got this one. We got this one.
So
bad. Yeah, 95-51. Yeah, I mean, that's an ass whooping. I had this on the TV. Once again, it wasn't on the audio, but I had this one on one of the screens, and it was what DeVries I know had a big game, but
Mac, do you watch that game and just go, man, what if, or what's the thought process?
I mean, he faked the shoulder injury last year so he could play it.
Get that extra year of eligibility.
Yeah, fuck Indiana. I can't wait to root against them all year.
It's bleeding over from football. Yeah, I don't know. We don't need to talk much about this fucking
that
game.
Was destruction. They also like dominated on the glass 42-19. It was like uncompetitive.
Next up we had Southern and Marquette. I lost money here.
Marquette did not look good.
They look like shit.
Play some defense.
I mean, they opened it up a little bit late, but I mean,
I was actually impressed by Southern. I thought Southern held their own there.
Damn.
They didn't look out of place at all.
They haven't been, you know what, man? They've been, I feel like they've been one of the better ones within the SWAC over, who was it they had on the ropes a couple years ago? Was it
UNLV?
Oklahoma?
I think it was UNLV.
UNLV they beat.
Yeah, they beat them.
I think UNLV they beat, but I'm talking like they played at like.
It was Mississippi State, I think.
Yeah, you're right, I think.
It was late. It was like a late Christmas game.
They beat Mississippi State by 1 as well.
That's right.
3rd,
That's right.
Damn, I'm good.
That's right, man. I remember. There's a few instances. I feel like they played Oklahoma tough one year. Maybe that was 4 years ago. But I'm saying like they're a respectable program that they have down there in Baton Rouge.
Evan Johnson, good coach.
So maybe I am a fucking idiot. For the more I think about it, maybe I am a fucking idiot. Well, actually, no, that's a pretty obvious answer. But
yeah, they've given UNLV a run for their money in 2 of the past 3 years. Beat them once. So
I mean, who hasn't giving UNLV a run? Hello, UT Martin. How's everybody's one going?
Yeah,
but yeah, I mean, we could have easily been saying the same thing about like Southern as we did Maryland Eastern Shore. They just played Arkansas, ran off the floor by 30, but on one day's rest, they travel up by bus from Fayetteville to Milwaukee, and they were right in that thing. With 10 minutes to go, they were down 5.
Michael Jacobs is their guard. He played really well tonight. For them. So keep an eye on the Jags there.
Yeah, that was the one big favorite that we laid off, and that was a good decision as well there.
Yeah. Next up, we have South Dakota and Michael Crichton. Welcome to Jurassic Park. Yeah, you know what? I stayed away just because Creighton had lost so much production. I know this venue traditionally I feel like is a pretty safe bet. I stayed away, and I know because I was like, South Dakota's like they're right there. That's almost a home. I mean, I know they're not going to have the crowd, but I just thought it's not that far of a trip for them. They know the lay of the land there. They've been to get some of those Omaha steaks down there. Did you guys bet this at all?
I bet Creighton.
The venue. I understand it.
I faded South Dakota off the overtime game the night before. I'm like, oh, they're
so you're 0-2 with these Coyotes.
Yeah, he's fucking.
I'm 0-1 betting them, but
dude, I bet. So this slide says 166.5, and that would have cashed because I eyeballed this thing and I was like, South Dakota plays fast as hell. They were second fastest tempo in the country last year, and so no Kalkbrenner. I think Creighton's going to be turnstiles down low. They had Owen Freeman play 19 minutes in this game, and they still couldn't defend the rim. This thing finished at 168, and I bet it at 168.5 on the over. So I lost by a hook because I got a late number when we were doing the show.
I just had to put my calculator in. That's why I hate totals.
Yeah,
I was he's going over the total. I go, well, where'd it land,
dude?
Well, I don't get break man cold, but they're counting down 7-6-5.
It was on pace the entire way until Creighton called off the Dogs in the final minute or two. So yeah,
tough. Next up, I'm just making the assumption because I talked to Mac on the football show, and I took Tarleton State. I also took a piece for the money line, and boy, this was a steaming hot pile of shit.
Yeah. All right, so we need to address this.
Yeah, this is some.
We need to like have a realistic conversation. All right, everybody. We're not going to hit a 15-1 underdog every single night. I would love to be able to give you a 15-1 dog every night. We're going to eat shit if we give out a 15-1 dog every now and then.
Do you know what happened in this game, Mac? I didn't know this is where you were going first.
Well, no, because we were recording while this was on, dude.
Yeah, dude. In the mouth.
Dude, Dior Johnson played 1 minute. He played 30 seconds and then didn't get on the floor again. What happened?
Gillespie probably tried to fight him. Good.
Yeah, like that.
Cut him.
He was their best player game one, and that's why we were like, this team is like.
That's good to know.
Yeah. He didn't play tonight, and that there was Capper was talking about. Yeah, all of Twitter's on Tarleton State, right? Like last night and everything. All of Twitter was upset that Dior Johnson was not playing. We're trying to figure out.
They're going to investigate. They're going to launch another investigation into Tarleton.
Correct.
I'll take Gillespie's side minus 200.
Yeah, he'll make it. He'll make it through it all. All right.
They look good.
Mac, this donation's for you right here.
Shout out to Jay North. All right, giving us $5.
Let's go, baby.
Saying Huggy Bear still runs Cincy is what they
love it.
Especially those dildos at Xavier.
Mac didn't want to read that.
That was the best. That's fucking hilarious.
Yeah,
Get hit with the dildo.
Those, Xavier fans. Watch your
let's talk about this next one because I didn't touch this either, man. What was this number again? Did they cover? Who covered? Who won this game? I mean, I know New Mexico won the game, but I'm saying
New Mexico covered the line last night. It was 20.5.
Oh, so they won by 22. So boom. Damn, I should have bet this.
Baby.
I just thought Olin's first game. Let me stay away from that until I see it. But shout out to him. Congrats on the first win, and go check the interview. I got to interview him. It's on somewhere on our page. I ate shit here, man, and I actually felt decent about this game, man. I felt decent about this next game. North Dakota State went to Davis, California, and they were tied at halftime. And man, the second half, Jim Les, who's still, I feel like every year he's been on the hot seat for 5 years, and he's been able to navigate, for whatever reason. Davis is. I don't want to say they're good, but they're not bad either. So it's always a little bit of a tricky game. So I thought North Dakota State, I actually thought they were better than I thought they would be against Oregon State. But it wasn't enough for tonight. I wish I could tell you more. I didn't catch the end of the game really. So, but I lost it. Did anyone else touch this game?
I had Davis. Davis was one of my favorite plays. I faded North Dakota State off the emotional Oregon State game, and Connor Sevilla was awesome tonight. 26 points and made some big shots, 6-7 from 3. So,
NDSU was 3 of 27 from 3.
Yeah, they looked like they had tired legs from that fucking.
Good God, man.
And to your point, Davis is never bad. They're always kind of middle of the pack in the Big West, if not top 4.
Yeah. Bad play. What's crazy is Davis still turned the ball over 18 times, man. Come on, NDSU. You got to win if you win the turnover battle that much.
Appreciate it, Spoons.
Yeah. What happened?
No, he's just saying favorite college capper.
Shout out to Spoon Bets. Go check out the Kyle Kerms show. Good show.
Sir.
There we go. Shout out to Kyle Kerms, man. All right. Anything else you want to say about this game?
No, I had it on the television. UC Davis kind of controlled it for what it's worth, and Mac shouted out Civilis, so I think that's how maybe you say that. So, yeah, he had a great game.
Well, I mentioned getting the SGPN app. It's vital to you'll get access to all of our picks, not just me, but everybody, all sports. This is one where I obviously wasn't on the show last night because I was doing the SGP show. But this morning I wake up, I'm sitting there like, what am I going to get on in this game? You know, and today I got to bet something that I'm not seeing. Boom! I went with North Alabama against Mississippi State, so I cashed here. Did you guys play this game? And if so, what side did you play?
I stayed away, and I should have played the motherfucking game. Because North Alabama had a 9-point lead with 16 minutes left. Tony Pujol has a new group, and he can fucking coach, man.
He can, dude. That was honestly, I was breaking this down. I was like, man, I love Chris Jans too, but I was like, what do I know about Chris Jans? His teams always struggle to fucking score. And another thing is early in the season, they're even worse, I feel like. So I was like, that's a big ass number for a good program. I mean, a respectable program and a good head coach. You know what I mean? Like, he's going to have his team ready. That was the logic for me. Bieniek, who'd you take here?
Yeah, I took NAU as well for a lot of the same logic. I wanted to bet it with Mac. I didn't come into the show saying I already bet this. It was kind of one that I wanted to bounce off of him and see how, favorable he thought that maybe the Lions squad was this year entering this game. And he was a little bit cooler on his boy. So I was like, oh, maybe I'll stay off of this. Maybe that's best. But, what was I going to say? Damn it. I've gone blank.
Poole.
But
you're gonna talk about how great Pujol is as a coach.
No, that wasn't actually where I was going to go on that.
Fuck you.
No, so Hail State. This is where I was going to go. So Nick Lorenzen, who is the former mod and writer and did a lot of the tweets for Mid-Major Madness. Mac and I have been texting with him all off season and preseason. And Mid-Major Madness admins or whatever have made it so known that they have new mods on their account. And they were tweeting NAU, and they're up 8 or 9 or whatever it was at that point. Mississippi State closes out this game on a 30-11 run to finish it. And it was oh my God.
It's an interesting box score because NAU was terrible. Not NAU, UNA. I think
UNA.
Yeah. Was 58% from the free throw line. 37% from the field. They got out rebounded by almost fucking 20 boards.
So
that's Chris Jans 101 by the way.
Watching this game too, it is evident Mississippi State, we've known this, but they have no offensive production outside of Hubbard. They're inept.
Yeah. They had 42 points in the paint tonight though. Their athletes just won. You know what I mean? On the glass. Shout out to Sam giving us $50. Woo! God damn it! What the hell did I do? Today's been you guys are incredible. Chat's incredible. Feel like fucking breakdancing here. All right, let's go.
I think I got the shades on.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you, some wear the shades because their future is bright. My future was bright yesterday because I called for South Carolina Upstate to not only win, but to win on the motherfucking money line.
Go, baby.
Idaho. 2 nights ago.
Martin.
UT Martin last night, South Carolina Upstate tonight. Fuck you. It's a free show, man. I mean, you guys are giving us money all the time, but I'm saying, like, it's a free show. It's a free show. We're grateful of all that. Look, I got a chance to interview Coach Wahlberg, and I reported this. I text you guys while I was like 1 minute removed from the fucking interview. I was like, man, he's bullish on his fucking team.
Yeah.
I was just like, but God damn, you got a team, like the whole team is from around the world, right? Like I was like, if he is bullish, there's no way you're just going to step on the court and be good right away, right? Like with this much turnover, it's got to take a little bit of time to grow that chemistry. And I honestly would not have picked Upstate if this was on opening night. I would have not called for the money line, but I got to watch that Baptist game. I know me and Cannabis Capper were talking about this. They were nice in that Baptist game, and if you know me over the years, Upstate's kind of my team. You know what I mean? Like I've made some money a couple of years ago. I don't think it was last year. I think it was 2 years ago when they hit in their conference tournament. It was like a strong 16-point dog outright. Was that against Asheville? I think it was against Asheville when they had the big man, the transfer from Tennessee, a couple years ago. Right?
Drew Pember.
But it wasn't last year. This is like 2-3 years ago.
Yeah, Drew Pember.
Yeah.
Long hair, blonde.
I mean, what are we talking here though? Like this is like
2 years ago.
No. I'm talking about this matchup. Like what do we learn from this one here? Is like Fresno, it's hard to build chemistry that much, but also like they were so bad last year. I don't even know that this means they're worse than last year. I just think, I just think Upstate's better than what the market knows them to be, personally.
I completely agree because I was high on the Marty Richer hire. I thought he comes from the DeVries coaching tree at Drake, and I thought they did an unbelievable job. They're 5 years there. So he comes over to Upstate. They take it on the chin year one. They have all this experience coming back. They were ready to rock and roll tonight, man. And I'm not going to lie. When you said Wahlberg was super high on his team, I was like, oh, these coaches. Whenever these coaches blow their team, they suck.
Dude, I mean, a couple of other guys that cover college hoops, we were eating at the WCC media days, and I was telling them I had just gotten done and gone over there, and we kind of shared the same exact conversation while we were eating. We were just like, yeah, I don't know. I mean,
car salesman.
Yeah.
You sent that text. I rolled immediately, and I'm like, "Are you serious?" ? Like to me, like he was honest. Like,
last year I interviewed him last year too, and he did not have a confidence about his team that he had. He did have a confidence about his team this year, right? Like that. But then when he made the statement, I've been coaching 43 years. This is my favorite team as far as unselfishness and just a fun group of guys to be around. I still kind of buy in that they're going to be better than last year. You know what I mean? It's hard to not be, but at the same time, like I still think, man, you got guys from like France, Sudan. Yeah. Like, we did this thing. Like I went through the lineup and I was like, there's just this. None of these guys have played college basketball. You know what I mean? Like there's gonna be 6 people at this game. We know the Save Mart Center's not rocking in basketball. So not since Tarkanian at least, and Courtney Alexander
I pulled one of my classics. Like I was giving analysis of why Upstate was going to be able to win that game. And I even told Mac, like, I ain't betting against the team that was selling last year. They were on the take. So I was like, I'm not, all those teams that were in the gambling probe have come out like gangbusters. And then I was like, I'm just going to pick Fresno and then watch it. And
we need to put in the pool next year all the coaches that are super high on their teams, because that man, for those that are new to the show, I come from the Hug Street, and when he would say we would say in the preseason, be like, we're never going to win a game, we're the worst team ever, we would go to the Sweet 16 every time. Like whenever the coach undersells their team and tries to get his coach's attention. I mean, you saw it in football. Brent Key talked up Georgia Tech like they were the worst team in the preseason this year. They're fucking 8-1.
You know what it is though? I think it's certain personalities though, man.
These coaches like that, like, just don't know how to win. The coach talk them up like, oh, we're way better than everybody's expecting. No, you're not.
Well, certain personalities, I think there's validity in your statement, but I think also it's like you have to when you go there, you try to like read through the personality of the person.
Dabo said they were going 16-0 this
Dude,
year.
fucking Brent Pry. When I interviewed Brent Pry, Virginia Tech's football coach who got fired earlier this year, I mean, it was like he pressed a fucking button. It was like he's had this, like, it's like a wind-up string, like the wind-up toy. It's like, well, no, we got that. And I was just like, okay, I'm fading the fuck out of Virginia Tech. You know what I mean? So it was like that. But certain ones, I think you can find. Me and Hoops Peterson were talking about this. I think you can find nuggets in there. Mike Young. I mean, to play it to basketball. I know there's only one game in. I actually believed his statements when I was talking to him. Like I believed, like, okay, I don't see this guy spinning me. There's no used car salesman here. But I will say I did get had a lot of times on Troy Calhoun in football, Air Force's football coach.
He got you that year.
He got me 2 years in a row, like years ago. Oh my God. He was like, yeah, because I was like, I'm not fading you this year. And he's like, well, there's a lot of close games. We had a great kicker. He's gone, And I was like,
yeah.
Okay. And then
who's the king of that? Tom Izzo. Tom Izzo's like, we're fucking horrible. Then you look up,
he got me last year. He got me last year. I quoted, he has the least talented team he's ever had. And they go out and win the Big Ten by 3 games.
I heard you said that. I said, yeah, you're getting Izzo'd.
Yeah, I mean, come on, you can't fall for that one. Shout out to Upstate. Now, this is one though. I'll hammer this home, and then we can roll
too. Shout out to Josh.
Yes, shout out to Josh. He's the fucking man. Appreciate you, brother. No, and still talking about Noah's Hooker Fund, yeah.
He says I ain't giving you $50.
Well, I think one of the things I was trying to make a point of was that by me seeing the Baptist Upstate game, and this is why I think it just pays to watch. Some people say, "How the fuck do you know your shit?" It's just you watch the games. I mean, I watched that Baptist game, and I was like, I mean, Upstate has kind of been a darling of mine in years past, but I just needed to see because they had a bunch of moving pieces too. But you watch that Baptist game, and you're just like, oh, they could play with Fresno. They can play with Fresno. I don't even know what Fresno is, but I know that like they're going to be able to play with them, right? But I mean, how many times do we do this, guys? Where sometimes you see a team losing, but you watch the game, and you're like, this team's not that bad. They're not that bad, and I just think that's undersold a little bit.
I still don't know if Upstate's there. Like I totally get what you're saying,
though, man.
Yes, he's an excellent coach, and his system it's going to work. But at the same time, like my moment of caution on last night's show was like they bring back 4 starters and like 8 guys that play double-digit minutes a game from a season ago where they won 1 game in the Big South or something like that. Like the system here, yes, they can develop talent, and that's a sign of a good coach. But also, I thought today was a little bit of a pillow fight. Offensively, they love to run. Upstate does, and they're just not offensively like really talented, and that sometimes leads to some blowouts. So that this was another one of those, like, it's going to be a variance play. 1, we don't know what the hell Fresno State is, and 2, if Upstate does improve a little bit offensively, and to me, I don't know if I saw that they were 64% from the free throw line tonight, but still, it was a great win for Upstate there.
Yeah. And shout out to Raul in the chat. Kent State sucks in college football. Well, subscribe to the College Football Experience because we gave out Ball State as the play, and Toledo.
They don't suck though.
They don't suck. They suck tonight.
They're having a great year.
Honestly, I thought tonight was. I mean, he got paid and then he did bad. What are you doing going for a 4th and 8 in the fucking 8 minutes left in the third quarter from the 10-yard line? What are you doing?
I know what I'm doing. I'm getting paid a couple mil a year. I ain't worried about the next game.
You kicked. Yeah, it's true. You kicked the field goal, right?
I haven't paid tremendous attention to college football, but he's the guy. So I texted you guys in the preseason. I was like, is Kent State supposed to be this bad? Where they were like under a half win in the MAC, and
he did a hell of a job this year.
Coaching.
He did a hell of a job.
He might be doing the best job of anybody in the country, all things considered.
Deshaun Jackson or him, right? I feel like Deshaun Jackson, the FCS, is doing an incredible job. Delaware
State for knowing what they've got too, like to extend him mid-season or give him a real contract.
Yeah. Let's go. Final play on the board here. I did cash with Eastern Washington catching 8.5. They lose by 8. A little dicey, but we got that cover. I did, if I'm being honest, did also throw in a few bucks on the money line. That ate shit. But look, I took the points too. Always back that up. Do your bigger bet with the points. If you think they can win it on the money line, you dabble a little bit. That's at least the way I do it. But guys, did you get eyes on this? Because I was doing the show. I didn't get any eyes on this.
We both won. I laid 7.5. You were on the right side though. E-Dub had a 5-point lead with like 8 minutes left.
E-Dub is solid. They're solid.
Yeah, Dan Munson, man. Yeah. Dan Munson's doing a good job out there.
You never should have got fired at Long Beach.
Oh, I hate Long Beach. What a fucking phony institution.
E-Dub kind of collapsed late. This was my favorite play of the day. This is my under. I was like so confident in this thing. This was mispriced by 20 points. I bet it at like 156.5. I think this thing closed at like 149. I was getting texts like, "Do you still like it?" And I was like, "Yeah, I like it." Because I mean, both of these teams played on Monday, and traditionally, like last year and the year before, Munson's teams weren't great at scoring the ball, and Stan Johnson at LSU has pretty good defenses. Like that's their strong suit. So I was like, yeah, I love this under. And yeah, that one came in easy. MJ Amy was the big player tonight for Loyola. He's a San Jose transfer. He balled out tonight. So that's a name to keep an eye on. College better. I forget his actual name because the YouTube usernames now, but he's our Loyola Marymount fan that tweets us.
Oh yeah. I was supposed to meet up with him. I think we went to a game. I don't know. I feel like we went to the same game, but
he was there tonight for sure.
I was with the Bet Detective, and we were having a good old time. So I somehow
you brought
missed
back
him.
The Lions mains.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. That used to be my. I love going to LMU games because it's like in a little residential neighborhood. Shout out to whoa.
You're looking live.
Yeah, looking live at. Oh, you got to be hit it. Sorry, buddy.
We're doing it at the same time.
Shout out to Red Wine. All right, giving us 115 a day.
Australian.
I love it, man. I don't even know that. Look, I'm just grateful, brother. I'm grateful that you're tuning in. Best play of the night. The undercash massively, Bieniek. Let's go. Let's go.
There's never a doubt. There's like 6 points total in the first 4 minutes of the game. It was like, ooh.
Yeah, and shout out to the Juice. Shout out to Hank Gathers. Rest in peace. They have a great statue of Hank Gathers outside of the LMU gymnasium. Pretty awesome. If you get a chance, if you're real swift, there's a pizza place across the street from it, and on the flip side of the pizza place is an awesome graffiti mural of Bo Kimball and Hank Gathers. All right, so if you love college hoops, you're a sicko like me, man. I had to find that shit. So
College Better says season ticket holders at LMU get 2 free beers.
You do. And I forget that pizza place.
Nice deal there.
Yeah. You're calling Mac's name.
There we go. Let's go, man. All right, folks. Look, before we get to tomorrow's stuff, I want to let you know that the college basketball experience is brought to you by Underdog Fantasy. Underdog is your home for pick'em entries where you can win up to 5,000 times the amount of money you enter. Underdog's got a brand new offer for new customers too. Play just $5, get $100 in bonus funds when you sign up with our promo code. That is TCESGPN. And we're also brought to you by Rhythm. Rhythm is crushing it in college football and NFL, and they just added NBA, and they are awesome with college basketball. That shit's going to be coming out soon. They threw us a March Madness party at the Circa last year. These guys couldn't get out, but trust me, I drank their shares worth of alcohol. Great fucking party at Circa by Rhythm last year. But they know their shit too, so I highly recommend it. Rhythm is also giving away weekly cash prizes just for tracking your bets in the app. Track 5 bets of the same type from any model that you build, and you could win $1,000. Use the promo code SGPN25 when you download the Rhythm app. That's RITHMM for 25% off your first month. Download Rhythm. Use that promo code SGP at 25. All right. Where's the best pizza? New York City's the best pizza. We know this. They're trying to get us down this rabbit hole.
Dude,
this was a big thing last year.
Stop with that this year. Like they're trying the old bits now.
But I'll say this, man. Someone referred me. I can't remember who in the chat.
Whenever it was brought up in the preview too, you were like, I can't remember the place. I was gonna write it down. And
I've been back a few times now. So someone referred me, and I was convinced. I was like, dude, I've been in fucking North Carolina and South Carolina. I was like, the pizza is so fucking terrible, right? Like, it's so fucking terrible. Not, like, you're batting at like 1% of finding like good pizza. Someone threw in one out because I was like, shit. No, I think I was recording a show in South Carolina. They told me some place in like Myrtle Beach or somewhere close to Myrtle Beach. And I was like, Bill, I was a huge skeptic. I was just like, okay, I'll go try it out. It actually hit. I couldn't believe it, man. Cause I was convinced that, this is pizza's a delicate thing when we're talking like majority of the country has awful fucking pizza in my opinion. You know what I mean? Like
I'm disagreeing with that. I'm taking Detroit and Chicago over NYC.
Yeah, Kerms. We had Kerms. This guy. I mean, we went down we had like a 2-hour debate on this.
Again, but
me and Kerms are on the same page here. 100 fucking percent.
As much as anybody, but their pizza is the best.
I love New York City as much as anybody, and their pizza is awesome. So I'll fight anybody on this one too, man.
Pizza tour and
well, you didn't go to the right spots. You didn't go to. I'll tell you where to go next time. All right.
New York's got the best pizza. Come on.
I'll tell you where to fucking go.
I got cousins that live there, and they're like, "Yeah, we die for Detroit style."
Oh,
get the fuck out of here, dude! No one had ever.
I'm not making that shit.
Cousins, you had cousins that lived in Detroit that said that. You're saying New Yorkers are saying we would die for years. Bullshit, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, I gotta meet them. I gotta meet them.
Yeah,
I gotta meet them.
We're going to a game in the Garden this year, and we're gonna meet them.
Yeah, keep donating money. We get up to $1,000. I'm taking the car tonight up to fucking Manhattan.
You are looking live at the Madison Square Garden.
Unbelievable. Detroit style is number one. I will fucking argue the fuck out of this. Greek. I'll go. Detroit's Greek food's not bad.
I mean,
pizza.
One of the better pizza spots is in Greektown.
I had pizza in Detroit, dude. I've been to. I don't know if the place was reputable, but it wasn't good. I mean, it wasn't bad. It wasn't good. It was just shitty. It's like the rest of the country.
Pizzapopolis is actually most known for their Chicago style pie. So, but yeah, there's a lot of good spots. Game balls. Where are we going?
I mean, I think you know my answer. I only hit on one money line today. Upstate.
Yep.
All right, we're doing 3 because yesterday we did 4 with 20 games. We only had 15 today, 1 each.
Yeah. Mac.
How many are we doing? 4.
1.
Oh.
1 each.
No, I mean 4 total.
3 total. Let's do 3 total.
3 total.
Colby took Upstate.
LaSalle. Darius Nichols game ball win number 1. They look good against Coppin State. I'll leave you another one that you could give out. That was kind of a toss-up game, Noah.
A toss-up game. Oh, now
Davis.
you're throwing me off.
Davis.
I guess I was gonna go Merrimack. I think that was my favorite game of the day. Why Davis? What's the reasoning there?
I mean, it was a pick 'em and they won by double digits.
Gotcha.
I think both beat quality teams to a certain extent. So
I just want to give LaSalle a game.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go LaSalle.
Yeah. I mean, go ahead. Yeah. We can do 4 like yesterday. We can do Davis and Loyola as well.
I mean, Upstate was like a universal game ball. Like that was an easy one. That was a double-digit dog winning outright. Colby, what's your third and final game ball?
Well, that's what we did yesterday. Is universal, and then we all gave 1.
Yeah.
I mean, let's just do Davis and LMU because I was gonna go LMU.
Okay.
I mean, it's no big deal. This is all hypothetical bullshit. But I'm saying,
we tagged the team.
Graphic.
It's good
Okay.
traction.
Okay.
We're trying to be professional on this show.
Yeah, and I that's why I will give a game ball to I have been Rochester Institute of Technology kept it within 10 against Binghamton. So game ball, tag them, tell them I'll send them a $50 SGPN gift card. All right, let's go. First game, I couldn't find a number on this shit, dude.
What is going on?
What?
It was a wrong design on this guy too. We had the football one on this.
Yeah, I don't know because normally it stays back there, but when I signed on, it was like that. So, they're fucking hacking into our shit, man.
It's what happens when success happens.
Yeah.
I still got a gap tooth, so I don't know. But Long Island is in Indianapolis, taking on the Jaguars of IU. Ooey pooey. Ooey pooey. Do we have a line on this, man? I couldn't find this thing.
On this yet.
I couldn't
don't
find
think
anything.
Anything's come out on this because IU Indy broke the books opening night with Ohio State, and they haven't released a line. I know I saw Hoffmeyer tweeting about it. Like every line had been out for like over an hour, and they were still holding out LIU and IU Indy.
All right. So check the picks page, and
so is there still nothing out there right now?
There's nothing.
I mean,
I don't see one out.
But there is this.
All I know is we're hard-working, tax-paying people like you, and we don't take shit from nobody. You got that, asshole? Ask me. The fucking union that works for you.
I'm gonna be on the fucking Long Island Sharks here, but
Ken Pom has LIU -1.
Yeah, wrong team favored. IU Indy's gonna blow them out.
Shout out to Nathan Cerna. I appreciate you, brother. Just fantastic work over there, brother.
So Ken Pom has LIU -1. Colby, pick that.
That thing is gonna open IU Indy minus points.
I think I would lay it with IU Indy. I think I would lay it up to 6. I think they have a lot more offensive talent, and I'm personally doubting Strickland. I think a lot of last year's success was Gillian.
Fucking racist again.
Gillian's
fucking so sick of this shit. I sign on to my own fucking show, and this guy is preaching something that I don't believe in. That I just don't fucking believe in. All right, just racist fucking asshole. Just because you think, just because and Gillian's gone, you don't think he has the blueprints? He gave him the fucking blueprints. The fucking Long Island Sharks are alive, especially if they're dog. Don't let the fucking Sharks be a dog. Don't let them be a fucking dog in Indy with your bullshit steakhouse with your goddamn shrimp cocktails. All right, we're running through Indiana. We're running through fucking Indiana. So just wait. I tell you that. The reaction show tomorrow. Boom.
This is gonna be a 20-point blowout.
By Long Island, I agree.
No, IUPUI is going to blow them.
So you're racist too now?
Yes,
God damn it.
Yes.
Super impressed by their offensive talent against Ohio.
There you go, everybody. Long Island's going to get blown the fuck out. Short turnaround here. IU Indy wants to get up and down. I don't trust Strickland on a short prep here. I think this is a blowout.
My God. You guys are just being what do you think he's a fucking moron? Just what? Because he played in the NBA? Just because he played in the NBA, you think he's a moron? He's a DePaul graduate, just like Cannabis Capper. So what are you really saying?
I mean, that's your defense on Strickland.
He'll have him prepared.
Him and Capper went to same school.
He'll have him prepared. Is my point.
He ain't gonna have him prepared. He's at the strip club right now.
That's one of the best. You got to release, man.
You know the deal when he was.
Got to release. What the fuck are you talking about?
He was eating Kentucky
Fried Chicken an hour before tip. Especially when you're the coach. It's different if you're the player. Coach, come on. He's got to.
Well, the coach
clear the
just
mechanism.
Stand there. You don't have to do it,
dude. IU. I mean, this is a clear coaching mismatch. Howlett is a way better coach.
Just the amount
this
of
is a lockdown.
He won national championships at the D2.
Yeah, goddamn, Rod Strickland played in the fucking NBA Finals.
I saw.
I don't think he did.
I saw
Right?
Clark.
I don't think he did
Playing
either.
the Western Conference Finals. All right?
I saw Clark talking about fuck the side, give us the over, the total is the play. I don't trust Long Island to get us the over on the total. Give me IUNT.
Look, one thing. It's one thing to come in here, you start shitting on New York pizza, and now you're going for fucking Long Island.
Yeah, there ain't no sharks in New York City.
There's a lot of loan sharks, dude. I told you this already, man. You don't fucking know New York City.
Just make sure
we got a
that,
battle.
Just make sure that Long Island's bus gets from South Bend to Indianapolis, okay?
IUPUI's bus lit up in flames last year. What are you talking about?
Different coaching staff.
I don't give a shit. Their bus driver's probably the same, right? If he didn't die in that fire, right?
They don't have
this
to.
Guy's
They don't have
coming at the bus transit.
They don't have to bus to their own school. They're on campus.
Yeah, it's a satellite campus, right?
Ohio State gave up 100 to IUPUI. What the fuck is Long Island going to give up to them?
Dude.
Long Island will take you to Ohio State right now.
IU needs to blow them the fuck out.
We'll see.
These white guys
the picks
fucking make some threes, man. They're fucking
check
lighting
the
it
picks
up.
page. Pile of shit.
Ready.
I don't want to do this show with you guys hate New York City, you fucking turncoat bastards. All right. I love New York City. All right. And we're going to go into your little bullshit Indianapolis where the fucking Klan originated, by the way. Right? You fucking racist pricks go with the, isn't it? I don't know if it was Indianapolis, but it was somewhere in Indiana. It was like Gary, Indiana, or some shit like that. Muncie,
Jaguars
Indiana.
diversity. I mean, he's more diverse than that shark.
Yeah, he's mixed.
There's got to be a subliminal message in that shit. All right. There's a subliminal message in that. I don't trust any of that shit. Sharks are swimming in your bullshit town. All right.
Lock battle.
Let's go. Noah's like John Rocker. He's like, New York City's got all these fucking Dominicans, right? He's like,
Did Bieniek get hit by an illegal with his car?
He's a baseball player, too, former pitcher. I guarantee you, he was John Rocker Jr.
If anything, in New York, they've got some Cubans and Puerto Ricans. That's what New York's got.
They got everything, dude. Have you fucking been to New York?
Yes.
Apparently not. If you're hanging out with people that are New Yorkers that are like, we got to go to Detroit for the pizza. All right, so not trusting anything you say.
I just said my cousin's
not trusted.
Long for Detroit.
Now we got a problem.
Fucking John Rocker. Folks, you listen live to the College Basketball Experience with Pick Dundee and John Rocker's bastard child.
Time is it?
Good God. I didn't know this. When he was just an intern. He was just a college intern. He just applied, and we was like, "We'll hook you up." We didn't do a deep dive. We're an independent company. We're not fucking hiring people to do a background
looked
check.
At my resume.
Yeah, Patty C. When he was hammered, and he was just like, "Fuck it, give him a gig." God damn! Now we got John Rocker Jr. in the fucking on the microphone here. Well, my career's over. All right, it was already over, but now it's really over. But yeah, fantastic work. He's only shit on Dominicans like 10 times in the past.
I like Dominicans.
He didn't like
I
Pavia.
like Dominicans.
Yeah, that's why
He hated Pavia. He thought he was Dominican. I was like, what are you talking? He's born in New Mexico, dude. What are you talking about?
I defended what's his face from you calling him Whiteface.
Who?
What?
God damn it, Sammy Sosa. I defended Sammy Sosa.
Oh no, he deserves that criticism. All right, he deserves that criticism. I'm not gonna say fuck that guy, but I'll say he's a. You say he cheated? Did you say he cheated?
He did.
No. I defended Sammy Sosa because I said that was it's like a form of sun cancer. That with the face discoloration. That's what we were talking about last year. You forget that. You forget that.
I talk about that all the time when I get drunk, dude. It's like 50 fucking conversations in the past year.
Yeah, but I'm
you
saying
get drunk, you're like, why the fuck would Sammy Sosa do that to himself?
I defended a Cuban there. That's why I brought it up.
A Cuban?
Yeah, I think Sammy. He's Dominican or Cuban, right? I might be wrong on this.
Oh my God, where are we going here?
I never bring you on a
He's
trip to
Dominican.
South
Yeah,
America.
this is terrible, man. This is terrible. Our career's
You're
over.
looking alive.
Right? Yeah, I know he's not Cuban. He's talking about here. They're all the same to you, right? They're all the fucking same, right? Fucking terrible. You're looking live at a John Rocker 2.0. We got Jackson State heading to Louisville, Kentucky. Next thing you know, Bieniek's going to tell you Louisville, Papa John Stadium, great pizza. Great fucking pizza.
No, that was not what I was going to say.
Louisville's laying 34.5.
These guys are racist, so probably they'll run it up.
Look, Louisville was so impressive the other night. You almost feel like this is going to be such a chalky play, right? I still gotta lay it, dude. I still gotta lay it. Like that was so impressive that I can't. I can't.
South Carolina State's got a good defense, and they're pretty scrappy on the boards. Like they got dominated.
Still gotta lay it. Shout out to Rob. Rob Donaldson keeps throwing us money. God damn it, Rob Donaldson.
My ex-wife used to fucking get on me for wearing sunscreen.
Appreciate you.
Fuck you.
What?
She's like, oh, you gotta wear some sunscreen. You're gonna get some sun cancer. I'm like, oh, fuck off.
Dude, I don't know, man. There's some
this
stats
entire
out
night
there.
on TCE is just off the rails.
Bob Marley should have got his foot treated. I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
He was just like, nah, it's just a bump. Don't worry about it. It's fine. No, that shit's growing, dude. Every time I see you, that shit's pretty large. It's fine, man.
I think I look pretty fucking good for all I could say. I'll take the points of Jackson State. Louisville wins by 33.
Cannabis Capper saying the wife just sent him to the basement for laughing at 2 a.m.
John Rocker 2.0, right?
I'm let me tell you something. Happy wife, happy life, or no wife, happy life.
I'm laying it with Louisville. Jackson State was blown out by 50 against Illinois. I think Louisville's able to do the same.
I gotta get Jake working on some John Rocker Bieniek photos. All right, he's our John Rocker. Right. I mean,
why are we doing this?
It's perfect. It's perfect. Former baseball player, hates everything in New York City. Right. This is just perfect. The Dominicans, just coming in, taking all the baseball down. They're all too good at baseball. I wouldn't have went to Point Park. I would have went to fucking Stanford. These Dominicans didn't come into America and steal my fucking job. What a fucking idiot. Next up.
Who'd you take in that game?
Louisville.
I took Louisville. Yeah.
Get the points.
Jackson State just lost by 50 to Illinois.
Yeah, no.
Louisville's going to do the same. Maybe
it's a get-up spot. They'll lose by 34.
That's a fringe bet. That's a picks page.
Baseball be very good to me. Central Connecticut State is heading to Hamden, Connecticut to take on the Aqueduct known as Quinnipiac. Quinnipiac's laid 8.5. The over under at 151.5. All right, Mac. What the fuck is this? I mean, it's one like, come on. We know our Blue Devils can do this, dude. We know they can. Right? Don't Mac. Come on. Don't fall for it. Bieniek's gonna try to get you to look at this little fucking scratching fucking cat here. Now, I mean, there's one team that's the real Blue Devils, and they're in New Britain, Connecticut. All right, this is a short little bus ride over to Hamden. Right, we can stay within this fucking number. I'm going in. Lock up. Central Connecticut State plus 8.5. Let's go. You want to battle? Battle.
Yeah. Give me.
You're
all
that fucked up, man.
Give me that pussy fucking black cat. They just got blown out by fucking Rick Pitino and company. They're gonna get their guys' attention here. Central Connecticut hasn't played anybody. New group. Quinnipiac double digits. There you go, Aqueduct fans. I don't completely hate you. I'll just fade you in league play because you're a phony.
I mean, the disrespect. John Rocker, what are you doing here?
The disrespect. I'm gonna lay with Quinnipiac too. I'm not betting it though.
I mean, I feel disrespected where he's saying the real Blue Devils. I mean, they're coming off a fucking like a 70-point win
Against who?
What do you mean, Vermont State Johnson?
Against Noah Bieniek University?
Vermont State Johnson, dude. They got
Vermont
they got a
State
killer.
Johnson was who they played.
Their backcourt is fucking fire, dude.
Bet detective, the small forward. I mean, good God.
Yeah, we're in a good spot here.
I know a lot of useless trivia specifically with schools, but I've never heard of Vermont State Johnson.
Well, they're in the Northeast. We know you hate the Northeast, so that sums it up right there.
You ever met a Johnson in the old Northeast? Hey, Johnson.
I don't need to meet no Johnsons.
Fucking.
You are looking alive.
Look, I know you haven't. Apparently, you haven't been to the. You haven't been to the Northeast too much, but Connecticut is normally like the rich people from New York City. All right, so you'll hate them too, I'm sure. But next up, Campbell is heading to Dub V. I want a lock battle against Bieniek when he tried to get cute with these Mountaineers against my Mount St. Mary's Mountaineers. Well, I guess that was a Mountaineer on Mountaineer thing, but 16.5 is what West Virginia's laying against these Camels out of Bowie's Creek, North Carolina. Well, Campbell got fucking destroyed by Wisconsin the other day. But Wisconsin scored like 100 points. Can West Virginia score 100 points? I don't think they can. Give me the Camels and the points. No bet. What are you doing here, Mac?
Mountaineers are super banged up right now.
Should we bet this? I think
know.
they're not like watching the other game. I don't think they're going to put up a shit ton of points.
Feels like
I will say though
feels like
is
a public dog.
What I will say though is watching West Virginia that first night, Hodges' defense was pretty good, and Campbell had 19 turnovers against Wisconsin the other night, and I think that West Virginia's defense actually could be better than the Badgers. So,
Boss Hodge does do defense. We saw that at North Texas. Boss Hodge, man.
I said on the show I'm not going to fucking bet them north of double digits ever this year. So I'm going to take the Mountaineers. I'm going to lay it, but I'm not betting it because every game's a grinder. It's North Texas for the last couple of years. It's like every game's a grinder.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna lay it too, but I'll stay away.
Give me the points. All right. Next up, the Citadel. We hit this. Didn't we hit this on the money line one year? Or was that me and Patty C or me and NC Nick?
Yeah, we hit Maine.
No, man. The Citadel, I thought they beat BC, or maybe they took them to overtime to open the season like 3 or 4 years ago. I thought they beat them on like a 3 in the corner. Anyway, they're playing ball again. BC's laying 17.5. You wonder. I got to take the points.
I'm betting Citadel.
Yeah.
In both matchups so far where Boston College and Citadel have played, BC's won both. BC won last year 69-60, and the year before
23 is the year I'm thinking about.
Well, they won that.
That's the year I'm thinking about. No, but my point is, it was like there was like a ridiculous spread, and so they didn't win them outright. But I think that game might have been an overtime, if memory serves me correct.
Gotcha.
Because we took the money line too. We gave out the money line on the show, but it didn't hit. But the points, it was like a 22-point spread, dude, or something crazy like that. Yeah, I'm on the points, dude. I just can't trust BC Lane this many. What? Got to take the points. Am I crazy? We should lock this still.
I'm locking Citadel, and I am sprinkling on the 15-1 money line.
Ooh.
Boston College is off of an overtime game down in Florida. They're the team traveling here, coming back, laying this big a number. No way. Citadel has a bunch coming back, and I don't think BC is good. I think Citadel is live here.
I don't know about live, but I'll take the points for sure. Man. Double lock on the Bulldogs. Bieniek, you in?
No, I'm not. I'm not on the same page with Mac on this one. Where the hell is Erskine?
And South Carolina, I think, or North Carolina, one of the two.
Yeah. So they are traveling to Mac from South Carolina to BC.
The home team's traveling though. They got a farther travel.
I get it, but both teams are traveling. I don't track the logic there because the Citadel's traveling up from South Carolina as well because they played Monday.
They played an overtime game down in Florida,
and the Citadel played 40 minutes down in South Carolina. So I
that's the dumbest thing.
FAU is a formidable opponent compared to a non-D1. So I'm still going to take the Eagles. I'm not going to bet it though.
Citadel's going to be fucking live. I'm telling you.
All right, and we'll clip it if it hits.
I'm telling you
for you.
Citadel's fucking live here.
I ain't touching this game, so I'm
BC is the king of fucking choking these bye games away.
They do it often.
They do. Yeah.
Next up, we are going. Oh, this is a smash play. Stop. 17.5. I know they were just at the jungle. I know you're thinking, okay, can they get up 2 times in a row? Daytona Beach to Miami. Jai Lucas, I got to interview him. Great dude. I gotta take the fucking points in Bethune. I think that do you want to talk? I'll sprinkle the fucking money line here. I think this is a game. What are you doing here, Mac? Lock, by the way, for me. Mac?
I laid it with Miami. They didn't look good the other night. I think they bounced back here. No bet. I'm staying off this one. I don't know what's going on with Bethune. That was an emotional game.
Well, Doc Bradley didn't play, to Rob's point.
Is he playing tomorrow?
Touch the floor. I don't think he's going to touch the floor either.
We don't know about this guy. I told you he's a
swag star full of
made up character.
Yeah, full of a bunch of former high major players that transferred down. He's like the 7th, 8th man now.
Yeah, he's a great basketball player. Don't you dare disrespect him.
Stat sheet stuffer in the
oh my gosh! Now he's coming
so
for Doc Bradley. Fucking John Rocker's coming for Bradley.
John
Rocker's coming for Bradley now.
I'm landing with Miami. I think the money line calls might be going to her. I don't know. We'll see. Like again, I'm rooting for you. I'm not betting Miami, and if Bethune hits, there's a clip. But
did you watch the Miami Jacksonville game?
I did not watch the Miami Jacksonville game, but the Dolphins
that's
are
why
a better
I think
program than Bethune.
Oh no! I mean, why? Because they're in the SWAC. Okay.
No, because
John Rocker's back at it. The Reggie Theus?
Yeah. Damn right. Yeah, Reggie. This is not the first time that Reggie Theus has had a loaded team full of talent.
Oh my gosh, though I don't know, man. Reggie Theus has had good teams, dude. He fucking took the New Mexico State to a bunch of places back in the day. Took him to the fucking NCAA tournament, 25-9. Disrespected Reggie Theus. What the hell's going on this show tonight?
I'm disgusted.
Reggie Theus has had 3 total above 500 seasons, and in conference play, he's only had 4 above 500 in conference.
First the Citadel, he disrespects. Now Reggie Theus.
I'm just bringing facts to the table here, guys.
This fucking guy over here.
Are you in bed with the ACC? What's going on? BC and Miami? What's going on?
No, we talked about this opening night. The ACC knows what they're trying to do. They're scheduling a lot of cupcakes and they're stomping them.
They shot their loto on night 1. They shot their loto night 1.
I'm going in on Bethune. You cowards can watch me collect money. All right.
No, I mean, we even got commenters talking about Doc Bradley.
Let's go. Shout out to Nick.
Well,
Lemoine.
that wasn't a positive one. That was not positive about Dr. Bradley.
Well,
I'm just trying to.
I don't know that means it's negative either. He's just saying a new guy in the rotation. All right. Lemoine is in Cincinnati taking on Xavier. Xavier's laying 22.5. I can't do it. Give me Lemoine. You can talk me into a lock here. But I'll definitely take the points. I'll tell you that right now. Mac?
Yeah, I'm taking the points. Dude, we should bet Lemoine.
I think we should too.
Xavier's not good.
Yeah.
Xavier's not good.
Yeah.
Lemoine.
Let's go.
Lemoine, the dogs are barking. Game 2.
Double lock. Come swim with the Dolphins.
I'm betting this game. The cocktail napkin has it, but it has it for the total. Total at 152. We saw Xavier on night 1, and it was not pretty. I also don't know if Lemoine is the type of team that's going to be a formidable threat. Also, Richard Pitino could be able to get at his guys in the locker room and get up for this game. So I'm a little bit afraid of that. I'm going with the under 157.5. Cocktail Napkins got this at under 152. So let's go.
Let's go. Next up, we got Illinois State traveling to Athens, Ohio. It's a good game. Is this the best game of the day?
Yes, by far.
Yeah.
Yes. It was the thumbnail, right?
I didn't see that. I don't pay attention to anything anymore.
Bang.
There we go. Anyway, look, fascinating game. They played a year ago. Illinois State won by 10, but that was in normal. Now they got to go down to Athens, Ohio, to the Convocation Center there. And we know Ohio just lost a close one to Arkansas State.
Yeah.
Illinois State opening up their season here. I want to take the Bobcats at home here, guys. I think that I mean, I guess you can't really say they're the more desperate team in a spot where they're just starting the fucking season, but I just feel like them getting to play and losing at home. They had a decent crowd that game too. I think they have a little bit more demand to win a big game, and it's also revenge from last season. So I am going to take the Bobcats plus 1.5 at home. I just played on the fucking money line. I was at plus 105. Mac, what are you doing here? Mine's a lock, by the way.
Yeah, I'm locking up Ohio. They just lost a toss-up game. I think they get a split with the other toss-up game. I know Illinois State's the preseason favorite in the Missouri Valley, but I trust this culture. Jeff Bowles and company, bounce back spot at home, and a game they should have won the other night. So give me them Bobcats.
Double lock. Couldn't be a triple lock?
No, I'm going to stay off of this game. I like both of these teams. I think both of these teams are title contenders in their respective conferences that are good mid-major leagues. Illinois State has a ton of continuity, a ton of talent coming back. Ohio might have the best duo on the floor, because I know Chase Walker is a damn good player for Illinois State too, but I do like Pavletsky and Hadaway. So I'm going to be very entertained by this game, but I am not betting it. I'll take Ohio with the points at home. It's
kind of fascinating because I think the advantage to a certain extent does go with Illinois State, because I'm taking Ohio just because you can study on tape what they did against, and it's not like Ohio played, Valley Forge or whatever. Like they played a good opponent. So they're probably going to be running exactly what they're going to get that tape on them. But I still think the home crowd,
right?
Yeah. Yeah. Double lock on the Ohio Bobcats. Next up, we are going to Des Moines. I got another lock here, guys. Robert Morris has been in Iowa far too long. Sorry, Rob Donaldson. But speaking of, taco pizza. Bob Morris is catching 8.5 at Drake. I know Drake made the plays down the stretch. I actually, how do I say this? NAU covered for us, but I think Drake has a team that I can see
find their identity.
Yeah, like I can see that. Like I was actually somewhat impressed by their team. Bob Morris, on the other hand, I think is in for a tough year. So I am locking up Drake minus 8.5 at home. I think they win this by like 14, 15 points. One of my favorite plays on the board. This jumped out to me right when I saw the card. Mac, what are you doing here?
We're gonna do battle. Okay. I'm not gonna overreact because they got their ass beat by the former Drake team. That former Drake team was really good. Now at Iowa, Ben McCollum and company. I think they got their ass beat. They're gonna bounce back. I think we get a close game. I'll take the points. Battle.
You want to get in on this?
Yeah, I'm also jumping in on this. I think the reason why they got their ass beat is Robert Morris is also breaking in a brand new team. Whereas Drake, also a new team, but again, challenged by an NAU team that might be all right this year, but where Drake really shined was their big men. They had Exact go crazy in that game, and also Oku Federico. I don't know. I still haven't double checked to see if that's a brother of Federico. Still hilarious, but Robert Morris, to me, I've got questions.
I was wondering where he was going to go with that one. I was nervous. I was very nervous. What's that?
Robert Morris, I got questions with their front court, specifically defensively. And I'm going to go with Drake, and I'll lay it and lock it with you, Colby.
Let's go, buddy. Let's take down this bozo over here. He doesn't look. You're gonna. What is he? Robert Moore's been in Iowa for what, 3 or 4 nights now. That's
look at that chat. They're all fucking jacking off to fucking Drake.
We got a battle. Dundee and Bieniek on them Drake Bodo.
Yeah.
Mac said, "Give me these. What are they? Colonials?
Yes,
Colonials,
sir.
right?
They're
Colonials. Yeah.
Romo.
Shout out to All Right. I'm sorry. He probably regrets giving us $10 because I think didn't he? Don't you live in Iowa, Nebraska, something like that? I could be fucking this all up. I've been talking on a microphone for a long time. But thank you for the donation. Next up, Iowa's a fine state. I'm just saying,
the Fighting Sioux.
It's content. Riverside. Heading to the beautiful, beautiful state of North Dakota. I love how I'm shitting on Iowa. North Dakota's fantastic. Look, Grand Forks, North Dakota. I think I took a piss there once. North Dakota's laying 1.5.
I have no idea.
No, I think I think we got something here, Mac.
What do you like, Riverside?
I like North Dakota.
Take another swing.
I'm not betting it, but I think that travel, Grand Forks. Now you can make the argument that hey, North Dakota was down there in Alabama. Yeah, but they're at home. They're eating that bullshit. You know what I mean?
So, I just told Bieniek with Boston College. They're coming up from Florida, getting their fucking dick sucked down there. But
I was just pushing back on you saying that the road team wasn't traveling either. That was the entire point.
Well, the travel is neutralized, is what I'm saying. Both teams are traveling. There's no travel spot.
Yeah, and I said that I liked the way that Boston College played against FAU opening night.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you like the way an ACC team fucking lost to a fucking American
Well, we
team
all
on the
know
road.
that ACC team is not a good ACC team. FAU was like even.
Talking about how good North Dakota lost
they may
by 30
even closed
to
as
SEC.
a favorite.
I think we should lock North Dakota.
Oh, I'm not locking them. They're terrible.
What's the reasoning there?
For me to lock them, I just think Grand
It's not
Forks.
cold yet.
Yeah,
It's not.
it's still fit. You see, Riverside's breaking in a brand new head coach. You know what I mean? It's like,
They don't.
Yeah.
They don't have former basketball all-star Tommy Schuster rooting them on the sidelines either.
I mean, there's no shame in losing by 30 to Alabama when you're fucking North Dakota.
No, none at all. That was actually, they covered the spread.
I think North Dakota's going to win this. Let's back off the lock, I guess, because athletically there might be an issue.
I'm taking.
I'm
North
not
Dakota
excited
too,
to bet this game.
Yeah.
That's the whole thing.
I'll take North Dakota. Next up,
Edward Nuttall talking about the Cocaine Bears. Aren't they the Highlanders? I want the lore on the bear logo there. I didn't know.
No
that.
bet.
How long ago has that bear been?
we went for a while, I think. I mean, that's just these fucking colleges turned into pussies at some point where they're just like, well, we can't show this. What's it's like, why is everyone Wildcats? Like, just no originality, no nothing. Like, there's so many Bulldogs and Wildcats. We've talked about this before. There's a lot of animals there's been very lazy. There's a lot of animals no one's using, and it's fucking annoying to me.
How
Very
about the
annoying.
Gators. Nobody uses the Gators and Ospreys.
San Francisco State. San Francisco State, buddy.
Okay. Shout out to Ospreys too.
Ospreys is very unique, as far as I know. Yeah, I lay the 37.5 of Florida as
hey, but the Mac angle, they are flying back from Vegas.
Yeah, I'll lock North Florida. They have Florida State on deck. Florida
You
wins
can
by-
lock it confidently. Gotta be with you. All right,
Dude,
Florida-
UNF is going to be so bad this year.
Florida's still trying to find their identity. They're off an emotional game. They have Florida State on deck. North Florida opener here. They lose by 20.
Well, it's North Florida's opener with a brand new head coach that's in such a tough position because what's his face took the
then battle
associate
me.
head coach job at Kansas State. So
yeah.
Driscoll, like this team is in a really tough spot. I mean, Max definitely got a point with the sandwich spot, but I do think that Florida uses this as a get right.
Buddy, you gonna dance
you
all
can
night?
get
Are
right
you
to
gonna
win by
dance all night? You're
33.
gonna fucking
I'm
get in this
taking-
thing, man.
I'm not betting this, but I'm taking Florida to smash their face in.
Wow, all that bullshit. Good God.
I
I'll lock
thought
up
that
North
was good
Florida.
analysis.
Locking up North Florida.
Fuck you, Chad. Everybody's locking up Florida. North Florida. You guys don't fucking know.
Moneyline McIntosh coming at everybody right now.
You're gonna lose by 26.
We got John
Guns are
Rocker
blazing.
and we got Moneyline McIntosh, and he's just on one.
Florida team. Overrated.
MJ, I would encourage you to watch Mississippi Valley State basketball over the past few years. I'm sorry, clicked on the wrong comment. This one, yeah, there's some examples where you might want to, but the Matadors of Cal State Northridge
Here we go.
heading to Cedar Falls to take on Northern Iowa. All right, I'm kind of fascinated by this game, guys. I think is this the second best game on the slate?
Yes.
I'm
Good
thinking,
game.
right?
Might be.
Yeah.
Great game.
UNI's laying 8.5. Man, I had a hard time with this one. My first thought, my gut told me lay the 8.5 initially. But the more I thought about it, the more I was like, Northridge been my boys the past couple of years, man. And I think they're well coached. It's just a far trip. So I'm going to lay it with Northern Iowa. But I can't wait to watch this game tomorrow. Mac?
I like Northern Iowa here too. They're an experienced group. It's their opener. They're getting Northridge. Coming to them, they didn't play. I wish this was like a home and home, so maybe you had a revenge angle. I'll take UNI, but I think the number's going to land right around there.
Yeah, I don't think I can lock this, but I think
UNI
this is a
wins
great
by 10.
basketball game. Yeah.
UNI wins by 10. Northridge ain't winning. Northridge. Fuck Northridge.
I definitely respect the damage that Andy Newman and the Matadors did in the non-conference last year, but I think early on,
I love LA.
I think early on the lack of continuity, at least with Northridge and the supreme returning minutes of UNI is going to carry the day in this matchup. They're one of the better mid majors for a reason. I think I see a double-digit win coming here, boys. I like the Panthers. I'm going to lay it and lock it.
Woo!
Oh yeah, Bieniek. Good job. I like it.
You saw that taco pizza. You said, now that's pizza. That's pizza. Lay the 8.5 with the Panthers. Next up, you're looking live at Abilene, Texas, as the Omaha Mavericks come in, and Abilene is laying 3.5.
The old trash can's about to get beat down again.
Yeah, it's my first reaction too. I was wondering, is this line a little short? I kind of thought it would be 5.5, 6. Mac, am I crazy?
Is it short because Omaha played an island game where almost everybody was watching him and kind of impressed against Murray State with him?
I don't think it's short at all. Omaha's off a historical year
For them.
Yeah,
Abilene doesn't know that.
They were in the NCAA tournament. I'm locking Abilene. This is one of my favorite plays on the board.
No, I'm locking Abilene too, but I was just a little bit. I was expecting this to be 5.5, 6. I'll put it like that. It's a lock though.
I mean,
double lock. Yeah.
That's just a double lock between you. I'm gonna take Abilene Christian laying the points, but I'm not betting this one.
Double lock on the Wildcats of Abilene.
Tanner's got a good.
Next up,
Holy gosh,
my boys, formerly my boys, Chicago State, heading to St. Louis to take on these Billikens. St. Louis laying 28.5. I kind of think we should bet St. Louis, guys. The Chicago State I watched the other night, and also this is a city rivalry thing. You know what I mean? This is a city rivalry.
Sure.
Yeah,
I mean, St. Louis is coming off a 25-point blowout over SEMO, and they're much better than Chicago State.
I think we should lay this. I think we should lay this.
Yeah, I mean, I think we should lay it too, but I'm not like.
No, I'm talking about when I say that. I mean, I'm thinking about. I'm definitely picking St. Louis minus 28.5. But if I was considering betting this, and I feel like you guys can, if we all went in together and put our stupid fucking minds together, we could figure this out, and maybe we all bet St. Louis. That's what I was going. That's what I was fishing for.
So.
Who's better, St. Louis or DePaul?
St. Louis
St.
by
Louis.
a fucking mile.
By a mile, you think?
Yes, by a mile.
I don't know about a mile, but I think they're better.
How many points?
6.
All right, then you would take St. Louis.
That's what I'm saying. I think St. Louis is going to fuck them up.
I think DePaul's better than that. I think DePaul and St. Louis are pretty even.
So I'm looking at Chicago State's roster. St. Louis had 54 rebounds the other night. I want to know if that's just a fucking SEMO thing or if they could do that to Chicago State too.
There is no rivalry between I'm saying the cities. The cities. Chicago, St. Louis. This is old Chicago Bears, St. Louis Cardinals shit. You know what I mean? Cubs, Cardinals as well. They don't like each other. All right?
Because 54 rebounds is absurd, and that's hard to duplicate. And we're talking about minimal margins between whatever they beat SEMO and whatever Chicago State's line is. I'm not betting this. I'll go Billies though.
Yeah, because I'm gonna land it too. No bet.
No bet.
Disappoint me. If this hits tomorrow, I'm fucking gonna be super fucking pissed at you guys. Next up,
Capper's
Merrimack.
saying St. Louis is better than DePaul by a mile too.
We'll see.
Merrimack is at Auburn, and Merrimack's getting 25.5. I mean, do we go back to the well? This seems a little steep, right? I know it's the jungle.
I think I'm gonna lock Auburn. I think they're gonna blow them the fuck out.
This guy threw
Merrimack just played in fucking South Dakota. Now they're down in Auburn.
I'm taking the points. I do worry about the athletes. Like Bethune has athletes, where Merrimack.
I worry about the athletes and Merrimack's zone like that.
Yeah, this is a rout
that could get picked apart here.
Joe Gallo's a great coach. It's a great story, but Auburn is a lock. They're going to win by 55.
Wait, what's a great story? They're lost. Their opening night lost to fucking South Dakota State.
No, I mean they're just a good program. Like the way they've transitioned from D2 up to D1, and but they're going to get routed here. I mean, Bruce Pearl's good coaching practice this week. He came back from TNT. He's getting his guys right. I mean, they're going to kill Merrimack.
He doesn't even have to come back. Nah. TNT's in Atlanta, and this is
going to be a blowout here.
Auburn,
I'll take the points. No bet though.
I'm going to lay it, but I ain't touching it either.
Yeah.
Don't play Max music.
Lock.
Moneyline Mac, lock it up, the Auburn Tigers. You're looking live at the jungle.
Take your $100,000 check, Merrimack.
Next up, Grambling. Oh boy, heading to Ames, Iowa. Iowa State's laying 33.5. Am I crazy? Or they play every fucking year.
They do play Grambling. They think they're Georgia.
Last year it was 92-37.
Oh.
I'm sorry, that was not last year. It was 2 years ago.
You should take the points in. Who's Iowa State's got somebody on deck? They got Mississippi State on deck, I think.
I gotta lay it, dude.
Yeah,
Mississippi State. But
Yeah.
I'm still laying this.
I'll lay it. No bet.
Last year they played IU Indy prior to Auburn, and they beat IU Indy by 35. They also played Jackson State prior to Iowa, and they beat Jackson State by 42.
Yeah, lay it.
So lay it.
It's actually like fringe lock potential to me.
Yeah.
What's Grambling off? What is this prostitution here? This game.
Grambling's 1-0. They beat.
This is bad. They're
beat
feeling
somebody.
good. They're feeling good coming into this SmackDown. Yeah, we should bet Iowa State actually.
Yeah, Iowa State also beat Grambling in 2021 and 82-47. So 35 points there.
Yeah, let's do this. Let's pull.
Yep, I'm in.
Yeah, let's do it.
Triple lock on these clones.
The Big 12. We do the buy games right.
The reason why it is a Big 12 theory is because of TJ Otzelberger and Iowa State. They are the ones that originate the just curb stomping.
Bieniek and his
triple locks on these clones. Next up, we have Corpus Christi heading to SMU, getting 22.5, man. I mean, I have to take the points. I kind of think this is lockable. Mac, what are you doing here?
I mean, I didn't think SMU looked that good the other night.
I didn't either, and I know how young they are. That's why I kind of want to pull the trigger on Corpus Christi here.
I'm going to take the points, no bet, though. This could be the one that SMU blows open late.
Yeah, what does Corpus have coming back here?
No, they have nobody coming back.
Nothing.
I still think they're a decently coached team.
They returned 3 guys that played double-digit minutes last year. 3 seniors. I don't know. I'll lay it with SMU. I'll go back to that well. I'm not going to touch it, though.
Next, Texas Southern heading to College Station for bucket ball. Lay it. Didn't he hit? He hit the first game, right?
Yeah, they won by 30 against Northwestern State.
Actually, no. Give me the fucking points.
Yeah.
Okay, so Texas Southern's coming in from Spokane, where they got their ass spanked by Gonzaga. Like,
I'm still taking the points. Give me the fucking points. Give me the points. No bet, but give me the points. Mac?
Oklahoma State next for A&M, too.
I'm going to lock up Texas Southern.
Whoa. This goes against his point, Colby. He's talking in circles.
They got drilled in their opener.
Yeah, in Spokane, and now they're coming to College Station.
Yeah, they're getting 30 against a first-year head coach who they emptied out the kitchen sink for game 1. They got Oklahoma State on deck. Give me Texas Southern. This could be a first-half money line.
Money line, Mac. Lock it up. Texas Southern.
Johnny Jones.
I do think I'll take the points. No bet though. Next up, you have St. Francis.
Oh gosh,
heading to something's got to give,
dude.
This could be the Avalanche.
That was the funniest bet of the season so far for me. Was the I locked up Oklahoma minus like 33 or whatever the fuck the number was, and that fucking St. Francis like I completely kind of outplayed them the first half. I can't believe that bet still hit in the second half. It was one of the most magical bets. If St. Francis played like they did in the first half, considering the way New Orleans just played, I just can't lay this big of a number with Jamie Dixon. I don't like laying 26.5.
Max, you see that this is the so like the Arizona Florida game was part of an event that TNT bought. This is the first Big 12 promoted TNT game they've got, and it's St. Francis TCU.
God,
what a shit show!
I mean, I think we're supposed to lay it here, but gosh, I got to take the points, man. I got to take the points. I'm not betting this fucking game. This game's hilarious. But
I'm laying it. No bet.
I mean, Oklahoma did open it up in the second half. I feel like TCU is going to come out guns blazing after losing outright
He
to New
should, yeah.
Orleans. So, yeah, if they just cut the cord on St. Francis right away, this turns into a blowout. Are you locking it, Mac?
No.
Yeah.
TCU can't score.
Yeah.
I'll lay it, but I won't bet it.
Next up, Northwestern State is going to North Texas. I had a hard time with this one, man. My first thought was we should take Northwestern State plus the 14.5 and lock it up. But I don't really, I got to get it caught up on who the fuck North Texas actually is as far as
They're
like
Cleveland State from last
yeah,
year.
no, I know that I did a little homework with that, but I'm saying like I didn't. That's a big number to be laying against Northwestern State. Am I crazy?
Huge number.
Yeah.
Dude, this is a money line sprinkle.
That's I was.
This is a money line sprinkle. I know they got their ass beat by A&M. That's an SEC school. They've been in the state of Texas. Rick Cabrera's a good coach. This is a top 4 team in the Southland. This is a money line sprinkle against North Texas. They're gonna win the game outright. I'm gonna call it right now.
Oh man, I'm in.
Let's go. Give me them demons, man.
Let's go. Double lock. I'm not saying. I mean, I like. What? Why is this number so large, though?
I don't know. I don't
They got their ass
necessarily.
beat by 30.
I don't necessarily see them North Texas losing in the Super Pit. That's one of the most lit home atmospheres in the country. And this is their first game against.
Oh yeah. By the way, that slide is incorrect with Eugene, Oregon. I fucked that up, but I was in a rush.
No
I
worries.
apologize.
North Texas is lit.
Yeah, the Super Pit's lit. I'll take the points. I think it's a lot for a Cleveland State team that didn't blow anybody out, but I'm not going to bet it either. I'll take the points.
I bet you there's nobody there.
Really? That's bold of you to bet that.
There ain't going to be anybody there for Northwestern State.
It's their first home game against a D1 opponent. The Super Pit's lit.
When Memphis comes there.
No, there
ain't going to be anybody there. I'm telling you.
Okay. I think they're a good home environment. Very good.
We'll be looking live to see if the crowd's fucking lit. Next
Plus, it's
up,
game 1 of a new era with a new coach. I think that's a really bold bet. So, yeah.
There ain't going to be anybody there.
South Alabama's laying 16.5 against Alcorn State. They played last year. South Alabama won by 9.
Yeah, but new coach at Alcorn, new team.
I'll take the points. Mac?
Tough bet.
I'll lay it.
I'm going to lay it too, but you got South Alabama coming off of a huge win against Toledo. I'm going to lay it because I don't think the Alcorn State thing is going to get rolling right away, but I'm also going to stay off this too.
Next up, Mercyhurst, the hospital, is heading to Loyola, Chicago. I mean, what the fuck is this, man?
They look good the other night.
Loyola?
Yeah, no sarcasm.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if you were saying Mercyhurst.
No,
it was
Loyola
impressive in
like
the loss
shit.
to Northwestern.
Loyola has North Texas on deck, by the way.
Yeah. Also, if you want to buy low spot, this is one of the biggest changes in power rating on KenPom, which is something that the cocktail napkin takes into account big time. Loyola Chicago dropped 5 points in strength. Overreaction after one game, or is that something that we think could continue? Because they have Justin Moore, who's been a great point guard in the CAA at Drexel, and he was on the team last year, and they also have Miles Rubin, their star big man. So like I don't think the team's falling off that much. I also don't think they're going to blow out Mercyhurst by 22 either. I'm going to lay it no lock.
I'm going to lay it no lock too.
I'm going to lay it no lock as well.
Next, Wright State heading to Berkeley.
That's a trip.
That is a trip.
How'd Cal do the other night?
I cashed on them. But they're playing Bakersfield. Bakersfield's such a dumpster fire.
Yeah,
It's hard to really gauge.
I don't know.
I'm gonna lay it. No bet.
Wright State coming in from Dayton, so they did not have like a mini
Yeah,
game
I kind of
prior.
want to bet Cal.
I'm gonna lay it with Cal, but I'm also gonna stay off. I think that Sargent's got a good group this year at Wright. So
I'll lay it. No bet.
Next up, Denver heading to Seattle. Well, they've been in Seattle, but you know what I mean. They're catching 27.5.
What is this line?
We got to bet Denver, right? I mean, what the fuck is this?
What has Washington done to deserve? I mean, what?
there's a lot of
They
people
beat
that are
Pine
kinda
Bluff
high,
by
there are a lot of
40?
people that are kind of high on Washington this year.
Yeah, give me Denver lock.
Agreed. This is the late night play right here.
Yeah,
Bieniek, what are you doing here?
I think Washington's definitely improved, but the cocktail napkins got this at plus 18 on Denver. So there's something up that we might not know. That's the biggest thing. But yeah, I mean, I'll triple lock it on Denver. The market might not be caught up on Montana State Billings or whatever team that was that came in.
What the
There's
fuck
so many
is this
fucking
number,
teams.
dude? Let's go. Triple lock. Denver plus 27.5. Final game.
Minnesota State Moorhead. They bring over 3 starters, 4 guys from a Sweet 16 D2 team last year. I mean, come on.
Final game on the slate. Pine Bluff is at Portland. Portland is laying 15.5.
Just lay it.
I think we have to. No Doc Bradley coming. Doc Bradley's not walking through that door. I don't like laying 15.5 with Portland, but I think if there's ever the case,
Hilarious.
Lay it. No bet.
I'm going to take the points.
Lay it. No bet.
All right, let's get out of here. That's our show.
3 let's do 3 locks and a dog again.
I mean, I feel like I have to put Denver as one of the locks. I don't understand that line. I mean, unless there's some news that I don't know. Yeah. That's going to be one of my 3. 2, let's go. I'm going to go Abilene Christian at the 2 spot. And then, what is my favorite one for 3? Let's go with, I'm missing here. Let's go, trying to remember what the fuck else I bet. You know what? Don't overthink it. Iowa State.
Hilarious.
Yeah.
And for Bethune, because that's my money line play. Motherfuckers. Let's go.
3 locks and a dog. Perfect.
We'll take the points too with Bethune to cover your ass.
Mac.
Get this queued up right now. Just want to check this money line real quick.
Lemoine was a good one, Clark. Yeah, I should have went on Lemoine too.
Abilene, I like the Abilene spot. I lay the 3.5. Whenever Ooey Pooey opens, hammer Ooey Pooey against Long Island. That's gonna be smash spot. And then Denver. I like Denver. I like the 2 first-year head coaches. I think those teams are good. And North Texas, counterfeit. Give me Northwestern State outright tomorrow night. Rick Cabrera and company. They're a contender in the Southland. I'm seeing them on the money line.
I like that play too, man. I think that'd be if you asked me to do 5, I think I would jump on that, and Lemoine would be after that. But I think that's a very good play too, at least to cover that number. Fire away.
For me, my favorite play of the day is the under 157 in Lemoine Xavier. I don't think either offense is very good. The one fear that I have, like betting for Lemoine on the spread, would be if Xavier just comes out with their ass on fire after flirting with disaster against Marist. So yeah, give me the under 157 in that matchup. Bet number 2, give me IU Indy. I was very impressed with their game against Ohio State. Also, like, they are very well conditioned under Hallett to be able to play that type of system where they're running up and down the floor nonstop. And also, I just Rod Strickland's never seen a system like that, so I don't trust that coach in a game of adjustments there at all. So
what did he do? What did he do to you? What did you guys? What, back when he was playing in the NBA, you put a lot of money on one of his teams and let you down?
IU Indy by double digits. Yeah, by double digits. Honestly, they're all spread. Like, if you take that in the plus money, that might be my favorite quote unquote dog. But I'll take you to the dog that's a very long shot that I don't know if it's going to hit. But this line's just way off, 27.5 on Denver. Something's up because cocktail napkin for me, my model, as everybody in the comments wants to know what it is, has it at 18.5. Denver's 35-1 on the money line. So I'll take a little bit of a sprinkle on there. They've got 3 starters from a D2 Sweet 16 on a team on the roster. And Berg Strasser's a great coach. So we'll go Denver. DU. Let's go.
All right, folks, give Noah Bieniek a follow on Twitter at NoahB77_. I'm on Twitter at DColbyD. Moneyline Max on Twitter at Moneyline_Mac. College Basketball Experience is on Twitter at TCE on SGPN. I've been talking for like 6 hours. It's goddamn. Yeah. Appreciate everybody though. Honestly, it's great. Everyone coming in here and talking ball with us and shit. So we are forever grateful. Even if Noah Bieniek is John Rocker's bastard child. Till next time, folks. This is the College Basketball Experience. And I can't find my fucking song. You better start thinking about yours. And we are out of here.
My celly's off, so I can't be found. I'm on a worldwide tour, touring every fucking curtain down. They say the Lord watches over my sins, over my head, watching hair as it thins. Over the ledge, it ain't letting me in. There's still regiments and relevance to letting me win. Win, lose or draw. You ain't prepared unless you all ready to lose it all. Losing a brawl? Yeah, that's a Friday day. Good friends know my Nina Hideaway. They came and went, but the riders stay. So it's like I won the lottery and can't be found until I resurface with the latest purchase. 33 and a third and 45 circles. You ain't got that shit. And I ain't 45 king. But on the beats, I've been doing my thing. I start the program and the doorbell ring. I gotta leave town to a place I can't be found. My celly's off, so I can't.